Afternoon, Zoomer Radio here at the Zoomer Hall this afternoon with our Zoomer family here today. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, season's greetings. This is going to be so much fun because we have a very special guest here today, as you know. Their family is joining our family for a special holiday concert. Amy Skye and Marc Jordan and their children, they're going to come out in just a moment or two. But I would invite you to sing along if you like, enjoy the show, and just relax and have a good time. We're going to talk to them about some of the things they have going on and some of the special shows that they have coming up as well, but that'll come up a little bit later on. Right now, though, without further ado, please welcome Amy Skye, Marc Jordan, and their children Zoe and Ezra. Welcome.
Thank you. We are so happy to be here.
Well, happy to have you here. Do you need any eggnog, anything like that? If you need anything, just let us know.
We have to earn the eggnog.
I had a craving for a pork chop before I walked out, but
Can we get a pork chop?
Clearly.
All right, we'll work on that. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Nice to meet you. I haven't met Zoe and Ezra, but we're going to chat a little bit later on. But right now, why don't we get to some music?
Let's do it. We're going to do Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Ooh.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
Through the years,
we will always
be together if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest bough,
and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a very merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Well, now we're moving out of the land of the snow and into the land of the sun. This is amazing. This is a song that one of Marc's very first hit songs ever, and I don't know if I ever told you this, Zoe, but when I was pregnant with you and Ezra too, Marc used to sing this song into my belly because he wanted to make sure you knew who he was.
And look what happened. When I first went down to L.A., I had all the songs written for my record, and they picked me up at the airport, and on the way to the hotel, the first time I was in L.A., we passed a sign on PCH that said next stop, next exit, Marina del Rey, and that's how this song came to be. So, yeah, we'll do it for you now. Do I count this in?
You counted in, baby.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Man with no story, living on the edge of history, lying face up in the sand, brown body, can't see his dream dying. Yeah, I'm living in Marina del Rey. Man, you better get a job. I'm living off the sun and the sea in Marina del Rey. Come here from the clover to dream and drown and make money, drawn to the land of plenty. But baby, that's all over, drinking Coca-Cola, writing their names in the sand. I smoked this shit, made me paranoid, feel like a fish on dry land. Oh, I'm living in Marina del Rey. Man, you better get a job. I'm living off the sun and the sea in Marina del Rey. Man with no story, living on the edge of history, lying face up in the sand, brown body, can't see his dream dying. Oh, I'm living in Marina del Rey. Man, you better get a job. I'm living off the sun and the sea in Marina del Rey. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm living in Marina del Rey. Man, you better get a job. I'm living off the sun and the sea in Marina del Rey.
Thank you. Marc Jordan, Amy Sky, Zoe, Ezra, thanks again. You know how many times I've cranked the radio in the car and sang to that song? Man, dozens and dozens and dozens of times. I want to ask you, now you each, you're all your own individual musicians. You each have your own careers. So how often do you get together as a family and perform? Zero. So this is a special treat for us.
Getting out of bed is a performance for me.
Well, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Now, but is this the first time you've performed publicly, though, as a family? Or?
This is it. You guys are seeing a historic event for you Zoomer family only.
I played a bit with Zoe. We've all played a bit with each other, but never all four of us at once.
Well, this is terrific. Well, thanks for coming here to do that. We'll talk a little more about that later, but how about a couple more songs right now?
This one's going to be Marc and Ezra. We're switching it up. So Ezra's going to be on the piano. Marc's going to be singing. And by the way, our band is Steve Hunter on piano and Justin Abbott on guitar and Miranda Mulholland on violin.
Great. Nice to have you here.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight.
They know that Santa's on his way with lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Well, continuing on with that Christmassy theme, they tell us we're going to have a white Christmas here in Toronto, but today it feels a little bit more like March break. But that's okay. We're going to do, you've heard of a rain dance? This is a snow dance. You guys ready? Ready to go. Here we go. Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I bought some corn for popping, and the lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And when we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear will still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Take it. finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my deep is still goodbyes. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, yeah.
Amy, Sky, Mark, Jordan, Zoe, and Ezra. Amy, I noticed that when Ezra was singing a moment ago, Christmas song, you had your eyes closed. You were just kind of soaking it in. That's a treat for you, I guess, while you listen to your kids sing, huh?
Okay, so we're Jewish, and you know, Jews do write great. In fact, that song was written by a Jewish guy, and to hear two Jewish guys doing it, who I happen to be related to, I was a little verklempt.
Well, I understand. You know, when I sing in front of my mom, she said, "What's that racket going on out there?" So you got a real treat. We're going to take a break. I don't know if you've ever had this done in any of your concerts before. We have to check traffic, though. We have to do that right now. Then when we come back, I want to ask you about maybe some advice you give to the kids. If we can do that? Okay. All right, we're here at the Zoomer Hall. It's the Zoomer family at the Zoomerplex. Right now, we're going to check Toronto traffic on Zoomer Radio. We are back here at the Zoomer Hall, at the Zoomerplex. I'm Norm Edwards with Amy, Sky, Mark, Jordan, Zoe, and Ezra. I mentioned a moment ago, this must be really something for you to see your children following in the same career footsteps that you and Mark have. Now, do you look back, or at least do you say, you know, we've been down this road, we kind of know some of the pitfalls. Here's a little advice.
I think the best advice that we could give the kids is to just be true to their own voice, that everybody else's voice is already taken, and you have something authentic to offer, and original to offer the world, and just stay true to that no matter what anyone says to you.
Well, that sounds like pretty good advice to me. I think we all could probably use that advice, as a matter of fact. Thanks again for being here at the Zoomerplex. Tell us about your next song.
So I'm not talking to this mic, right? This is just for decoration. I'm talking to myself. Okay. So the next song, well, you know what? This is actually kind of going to be hard for me to get through. Very emotional family song. The kids love it when I cry. They know I'm a soft touch. Song is called "Angels in the Snow," and it's about that amazing thing that you get to do with your kids when they're little, which is go outside into the winter wonderland and make angels in the snow.
Amy, Sky, Mark, Jordan, Zoe, and Ezra here at the Zoomerplex.
When the twilight hour is sparkling and the city's all aglow, come with me, my darling, to the place we love to go. When the frost's upon the window, there's a tingle in your toes. To the fields of virgin white, for angels in the snow. Lying on the frozen ground, arms go up and legs go down. How it looks so perfect, I don't know. With the snowflakes all around, it feels like heaven's reaching down to tell us here on earth we're not alone. And as the rooftops glisten and your cheeks turn to rose, we will lie in wonder, naked making angels in the snow. With the snowflakes all around, it feels like heaven's reaching down, telling us that we are not alone. The silver moon is shining on the winter world below. How she'll smile to see us, waving our hellos. And as each season passes, I will watch as your wings grow. I'll always think of you this way. My angel in the snow. Well, now we're passing the torch. It's over to you.
So this next song is called "Catch the Moon," and it's another Marc Jordan oldie. But goodie. There are many, and I love this song so much. And it was actually the first. It was kind of like we used to sing harmonies to this when I was 3 or 2, and one time when my parents were singing on stage, I ran. I was let loose by an irresponsible babysitter, and I ran onto the stage, and I danced, and I've always wanted to dance this song. I think it's so beautiful. So,
well,
but
I'll dance.
Would you?
Today.
Oh.
Please sing it.
dance.
He's a radio dancer.
Little
He dances for radio.
bit of dance.
You don't have the pink tutu she was wearing when she was...
I wouldn't say that.
That's what you think.
Okay.
Not in a place you can see it. Time goes by on the parallel, on the streets of fire. Hey, yeah. Burning songs from a dark hallway echo now through the never, never, and your life becomes just a ritual when you ice the vein that leads to your heart. We run to catch the moon. We dance under the sun. We run to catch the moon. Yeah, we run, baby, run, baby, run. Yeah, we run, baby, run, baby, run. Breathless love at the rainbow's end. Do the gods look down? Hey, yeah. Look back now from this vantage point to your innocence. Hey, yeah. what you want. It's so obvious to those who survive. We run to catch the moon. We dance under the sun. We ride to catch the moon. Yeah, we run, baby, run, baby, run. Yeah, we run, baby, run, baby, run. We run to catch the moon. We dance under the sun. We run to catch the moon. Yeah, we run, baby, run, baby, run. Yeah, we run, baby, run, baby, run. Run, baby, run, baby,
Wow. Wow. That was gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, man, that was lovely. Zoe, let me ask you. I asked your mom a moment ago about some advice they may have given you. Was there anything that you wanted to know from your mom and dad? Well, because they've already blazed the path.
Yeah.
Did you say, hey, thanks for setting a good example or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I think what they've, gosh, an actual question. I was going to repeat an answer. You know, I think like they've really they've led by example. Like they have always put their creativity and freedom of expression first. And I think more than even telling us how to do it, showing us how to do it was really the thing.
Well, I think you had a pretty good example to follow in
Yeah.
both your mom and dad. No question about that. Ezra, you going to sing the next song for us?
I'm going to sing the next song for you. It's sort of my version of a Bob Dylan tune called Mama, You've Been on My Mind.
All right. Then I want to ask you about the launch a little bit later on.
Sure.
Okay, let's hear it.
Perhaps it's the color the sun carved light and covering the crossroads I'm standing at. Or maybe it's the weather or something like that. But Mama, you're just on my mind. And although my mind is hazy and my thoughts, they might be narrow, where you've been don't bother me or bring me down in sorrow. I don't even mind. You'll be waking with tomorrow. Mama, you're just on my mind. And I'm not asking you to say words like yes or no. Please understand me. There's no place I'm calling you to go. I'm just whispering to myself, so I can't pretend that I don't know that mama, you're just on my mind. When you wake up in the morning, baby, look inside your mirror. I know I won't be next to you. I know I won't be near. I'd just be curious to know if you could see yourself as clear as someone who's had you on his mind.
That was great. That was terrific. Thank you, Ezra. We're going to take a quick break. We're live at the Zoomerplex at the Zoomer Hall here on Zoomer Radio. We'll be back more with Amy, Sky, Mark, Jordan, Zoe, and Ezra on Zoomer Radio. Let's take a quick look at traffic. Back at the Zoomer Hall here at the Zoomerplex, I'm Norm Edwards with our Zoomer family and the Mark, Jordan, Amy, Sky family, Zoe and Ezra. You have 2 new singles coming out, too, I want to talk to you about. Not necessarily right now, because I want to hear a few more songs first. Is that okay?
That's great.
All right.
This one's "Oh Holy Night," one of my favorite little Christmas hymns. Stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul a thrill of hope. The weary world rejoices beyond the breath. A new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees and hear the angel voice. A thrill of hope.
Oh, that was a soulful Oh Holy Night. Right on. Over to you, Zoe.
All right. This song needs no introduction. It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here. It stays pretty green. Make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. Tried hard to help me, you know, he put me at ease, and he loved me so not, he made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Nice. Thank you, Zoe. Joni Mitchell would be proud. We just have a couple of moments left, but before we go, I want to mention you have 2 new singles coming out. Yes. Tell us very quickly, tell us about them.
Well, there's the first single that's just been out for a while. It's called Only Got Eyes for Her. And my next single that's coming out is called Lonely Now, coming out in January.
A Lonely Now?
Lonely Now.
Lonely Now. Oh, I know that feeling.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, Look forward to that. And Marc, you have a new CD as well, I'm told?
Yeah, I do. I did it with the Prague Orchestra, and it'll come out, I think, in February.
In February. What's it called?
Don't know yet.
Don't know yet.
Looking for names.
Well, with the Prague Orchestra.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look for that too. Now, this is a special song for us because this was written by our own Marilyn Lightstone. Light shines all over the world. And we've talked about this many times with Marilyn and others, how at this time of year, it can tend to be a little bit exclusive because people say Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah and all that kind of stuff. But this is a song that kind of brings it all together and makes it inclusive.
It's a beautiful idea, and Ezra helped me, and he's going to play it with me now on the piano. I'm signaling for you to go over to the piano. That piano. And Marilyn had a beautiful idea that we are all a family of men, and if we forget it during the rest of the year, the month of December, when we're all celebrating our holidays of peace and togetherness, that's a time we really need to remember what we have in common, not the ways we're different. So this is a bit of a reinvention of her beautiful idea, and it's called A Light Shines All Over the World.
All right, here at the Zoomer Hall of the Zoomerplex.
All across this land, far across the sea, the longest night's begun, the dawn is out of reach. But as the darkness falls, we can lift our eyes, voices swell in prayer. As our spirits rise, we'll be together as one, as bright as the beautiful sun, and a light shines all over the world. It shines for you, it shines for me, and a light shines all over the world. It shines for hope, it shines for peace. Ooh, it shines for peace. Thank you so much. I guess we have time for our last song now, right? We're going to do Everybody on Deck. Thank you so much, Zoomer and Moses and everyone for having us here, and thanks to Norm and Neil for putting this together. And from Marc Jordan, Amy Sky, Zoe Sky Jordan, Ezra Jordan, Silent Night.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven.
Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly
Zoe, Ezra, thank you.
Thanks, Norm.
Thank you. That was so much fun here at the Zoomer Hall at the Zoomerplex.
Miranda Mulholland on violin, Justin Abbott on guitar, and Steve Hunter on the piano.
Thank you. We got to take a break for traffic and news here on Zoomer Radio.